I'm not sure why, but the most asked question on my page at the minute, and has been for quite a while, what mix do you use? How do you make it? What do you mix it in? So I thought, rather than just replying to everybody, I thought, just show you. Alfred Bell mini mix 150, I think it is, electric, which is a 240. This is an old one, probably about 6-year-old, and it just keeps going and going and going. Sand, recycled grit, which I'll do a bit of a zoom up. It is quite gritty, but I would say it's a mix between grit sand and fine sand or building sand. It's lovely, creams up nice, and obviously Optimix. Cement, I'm not kind of stuck on one brand, it's just whatever the supplier has at the time. Anyway, let's get into it, let's knock a mix up. The amount of water what I put in is, I fill about half of the drum. Now the mixer, don't have the mixer kind of lent back because that half a drum of water will be a bit more, so try and have your mixer on a level surface. Probably one of the most important bits is Optimix, like that much. Go in with 6 good shovels. I don't know if you can see that. 6 of them. Half a bag of cement as well, easiest way to open them, just get an old saw. I'll bring you over. So once you put your sand in, give it a minute to mix up. Now at this stage there's just water, Optimix and 6 shovels of sand. Let it cream up a little bit because once you put your cement in, it's going to firm it up. Half a bag. Probably going to want to add a bit of water at this stage as well, and obviously stand back because you don't want to be breathing that cement dust and it will do you over. I think the main thing with these mixes is give it time to mix up, don't just rush it through. I'm not entirely sure on the specific timing of the mix, but find out at the end of the video. We're on 4.5 minutes so far. It almost wants to be like slopping round a little bit, this. What can you use? Right, there we go, I'll show you that. Right, so we're halfway through. 6 sand, half a bag of cement, Optimix and water. Let's go in with another 6 shovels of sand. Probably a good idea as well, just to let them first 3 settle, mix up. Otherwise, if you bang your 6 shovels in, it's probably going to be quite sandy at the front, full of cement at the back, so just give it time again. With that, the more it mixes, the creamier it will get. Quite good stuff that, to be fair. I've used that for years, and that'll probably last you, I'd say, about 3.5–4 tons worth of sand, so 40 mixes. obviously don't stand directly in front of it as well, because I've had it in the past where it's got me in both eyes at the same time. And you're just walking around blind trying to find an horse fire. Right, another 3 shovels in there. Same again, just give it time. So this is probably where, me included, I do this all the time, but it's probably where a lot of people start wetting it up just to speed it up a little bit. But I'd say if you left that for maybe 5 minutes, that'd be a perfect mix. If I need to leave it 5 minutes, I'll speed it up. Right, so that's probably in between a semi-dry and a wet at the minute. So it's clumping up a little bit. We'll have to be patient because I want to wet it up to rush it, but I'll leave it. Obviously this is an old drum as well, old drummer mixer, so it's not the cleanest inside, but obviously a new mixer, a new drum, this will be a lot quicker. See how it's breaking up a bit at the front? And at the back it's kind of folding over itself, you might not be able to see that. You almost want it one continuous roll rather than all this breaking up. So it won't be far off that, what we have now. 9 minutes, yeah, so good 10 minutes per mix I'd say. And in terms of water, this sand is dry, so we can get the half a drum of water in. If your sand's wet through, or you're at the bottom of your bulk bag and it's been raining and it's going to be wet, you don't need as much water. That's what we're looking like. Almost looking like a builder's mix, that. Right, so that's ready. The big reveal. There we have it. Nice and creamy. Holds its weight as well, so it's not just slopping out into the barrel. That, for me, is perfect.